Yo, welcome back to part two of Can You Beat Pokemon Emerald with Pochiyana to Mightyana. Now, if you guys don't know the rules and all of that, etc., I think you guys should watch part one first, because that one went crazy. That one went crazy. But with also like, comment, and subscribe if you want more. And also, I'm gonna have some more stuff up on the channel for you guys to enjoy, all of that good stuff, etc. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So pretty much after beating the electric type gym, we went up and we destroyed the two boulders that you have to use to progress the story and all of that, etc. And pretty much what we did on this route is that we just like be like order trainers here. So like, cause like I know you're gonna have to keep constantly have to like backtrack, go there, come back, go there, come back constantly. So like I just had to be order trainers over here, and that's pretty much what we did. So pretty much after defeating all trainers, like we beat this dude. He was just waiting for me at the start. He didn't give me no time. And then we beat this girl. Like I don't even know why are they coming for me? Why are they coming for me? I'm just trying to become a Pokemon trainer, and I learned takedown, and I grew to level 37, and that's pretty dope. So I got rid of Sand Attack, and I was like, yeah. But then we continue on, and we got this. Dude was waiting in the grass. Like, nigga was in the sand waiting for me to come. He jumped out the sand to attack me. Why? 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 Then we finished it. And like finally, after all going through all of those trainers, we finally reached the Pokemon Center. Like that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So then after coming from the Pokemon Center, stacking up on them super potions, because pretty much what I want to do is like, I just want to have that survivability, you know what I mean? Like once I come out the battle, I'm going to be able to just like stack up on it, you know what I mean? I'm literally 5 seconds outside of the city. Can I at least like breathe in the fresh air? Like what? Oh, I'm done. I'm done with this, bro. So after winning fight after fight after fight without any real challenge, beating trainer after trainer after trainer after trainer after trainer, I enter a cave, grab myself a full heal, then I run from a Zubat. Afterwards, after I do that, I encountered the Team Magma Grunts and all of that. I was thinking they was about to fight me, like they was about to pull up with like some Pochiyanas as well for themselves, but they like, oh nah, bro, we ain't about to fight you, cuz we just about to dip, we about to move on. Go ahead, let it be all. Then after that, I just left the cave. So like I fight more trainers and more trainers, but like when you going through the actual Pokemon games, it's kind of like you don't realize how many trainers there actually were. You know what I mean? Cause like you so focused on raising up your Pokemon level that you just forget entirely about how many trainers there are in the entire game. Cause like I say there are about over 100 in this game for real, and it's kind of crazy to me in a way. But after reaching the top of the mountain and all of that, etc., where Team Aqua and Team Magma are fighting and wrecking, I encounter Team Magma Grunt. He only has a Zubat, and I dog a Zubat. Then the other one tries to come at me, and I bite his number away into the dust, because I'm just that GOAT, and so is God. Now, there's another Team Rocket Gun at the top. I bite the number away, all of that, etc. He has a Pochiyana too, surprisingly. He should evolve into Mightyana, because, like, as you can see, Mightyana is pretty OP, standing at level 39, because it's just God like that. Then we encounter the boss, and I'm thinking, yo, this about to be a boss battle. I should be prepared, and it is. He throw out a whole level 29 Mightyana. I hit him with 2 takedowns, and I take him down. He got a Zubat. I use bite. I bite it. He got a camera up, and I bite it twice, and I win the battle. Jesus Christ, honestly, that wasn't stressful at all. I was kind of thinking I was just about to like die immediately when I hopped in the jump, but I didn't. I didn't. So pretty much after clearing the entire mountain of all his trainers and all of that, etc., I then decide to rest my mind and ease my soul by staring at the front of a Pokemon Center. It's just so amazing, like just so peaceful, like just so enchanting to just stand in front of a Pokemon Center all day long. You know what I mean? So like it's just crazy. Let's just stare together. Oh, and also take this time to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. So after peacefully studying a Pokemon Center, I was lost for a little bit because I had no idea where I was because like this is like a whole new day and I forgot all about everything and I just had to record all over again, blah blah blah. Like we got into a couple of trainer battles on the way. I mean, actually we got into a lot. Like useless ones. We even got a low tag dog. I went to like the harbor. I went to the harbor, like just to get some mail for a coin case so I can gamble and all of that. It's like, yeah, I ran into an artist on the way. It was pretty cool, it was a pretty cool bike ride and all of that, etc., etc. I went to like all these different stores and all that just to figure out if I could get it, but those was the wrong stores. So now I'm just like, yo, what the freak, man? But then I finally get the Harbor Mill, so I'm like, oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. I get the coin case and then I start gambling. After gambling for a little bit, like I'm just like completely done. I got like all those heads, all of that, and then like I'm just like, yo, they got TMs here. So I went to the Pokemon real quick, sold all of my items. I sold like literally like almost all of my items, just so I could be able to like get some good TMs for my Mightyana. And surprisingly, they didn't have any. So yeah, but now after this, I actually finally realized where I'm supposed to go, and that's to the fire type gym where I actually end up. And then we just gonna catch this dub real quick. So pretty much. Oh, also before this, I taught my Mightyana the HM strength, so I'd be able to just like bulk, like, cause like he's just bulky and like his attack is like 74, around 74, maybe even high. So like it's just like it's good attack for that. But I lose the first attempt against Flannery, but I quickly restart, not discouraged. I go back in, and the plan is use 4 to 7 howls on a Nubble because I know it's not going to do damage to me, and then I just use strength to wipe out the rest of her team, and it actually works. I one shot Numble, Camera, Slugma, and Torkoal all at the same time, and we just passed that gym with flying colors, and I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit more difficult. So pretty much after defeating Flannery and all of that, I meet Dawn outside the gym and she gives me the Go Goggles, which is actually allowing me to like traverse that little sandstormy area. And like it's crazy because like I think you need that to do something. I don't even know for real. But as I enter this place, I'm trying to avoid like almost all of the trainers there because I really don't want to fight nobody. I just want to get my stuff and go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. But this man right here so pressed to attack me. I did nothing. And I just one shot all his Pokemon. Like, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. After traversing the sandy dunes and going to Wally's house, and since he's not there, I realized that I know what I must do, and that's travel to the normal type gym. So basically with this gym, it's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's kind of easy because pretty much you are able to choose between the two gyms, like the two gym types that you want to do. Do not pick Stole, whatever you do, because Stole is like the most disgusting, most atrocious pick that you can ever make in your life. Like when I say it's atrocious, bro, like that joint is atrocious. It's so wild. They'll toxic you, they'll leech seed you, then they'll protect and substitute. Like, bro, I don't want to be going through all that, cuz I don't want to be going through all that. After going through all of that, all one hit KOs, or I went took one route, and it was like the one hit KO, and I think the Stall, I'm not sure it helped. But then we make it to our dad, and honestly, first we beat the Spender, but we lost, so we had to restart. Then we go back in, but not defeated. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. So I spam house a couple of times. Then I get confused and I get taken out again. Then I restart, and the cycle continues. So pretty much on this one, I think I got like a little lucky because first, I bite the Spender twice and I kill the Slacking. Bite the Spender, I kill the Slacking. Not the Spender. I get put to sleep. Then I wake up. Then I kill the Slacking after he hits a hyper potion. I think he flinched a couple of times. Then I'm up against the Vigoroth. He hyper potions. Then he does it again. And then the Lelonian. And I get a flinch off mid hit. So I'm like, yo, okay, Mightyana, I see you. I think I won that with like all luck though. So yeah. Then I'm able to get surf, and now I'm actually able to surf anywhere that I want using water. I can travel now. I'm traveling. Get into TM Surf, I catch a Talo for fly and a Meryl so I can learn how to use Surf because Mightyana can't learn that. And then I travel all the way back to Muawau City so I could get the basement key and do give me that. Then I go all the way into the basement. And it's just crazy, you know. I enjoy like the little surf ride there. I encounter a Wingle and all of that, etc., etc. Then we enter the basement. Now with the basement, it's actually pretty cool because like it's a whole puzzle here and all of that, etc., etc. But like I do this in like a matter of seconds because I'm just goated like that. I encounter a Voltorb I run from, and then I stop the generator like a boss. I then come out the basement, then travel all the way back to Muawau City, and then yeah, now it's time to start the next part of our Pokemon journey. After Steven gives us his little speech and all of that such and such, we get into a couple of fights at the trainer on a route. We totally wipe them. We destroy them, honestly. We crush them. Like, decimate them. And, like, kill them. Like, honestly. So, yeah, we do all of that. And also, this is like, I think it's, well, actually, no, this is a double battle. And pretty much what I did with my Tailo was that I made him attack me in a way, you know, so like it wouldn't give me like an unfair advantage over whoever I was going up against, and I guess it would make it even in a way. So yeah, I just made him attack me, and we still ended up winning a fight, and it was dope. It was fun, you know what I mean? It was fun. But then we beat the Team Rocket Grunts, all the Team Rocket Grunts, all of them, and like it's crazy to me because during this part, right? During this part, I got hit with Swagger and I killed myself. So I went all the way back in, and I challenged both of them at the same time with Tailo, and we won. We wiped them. We won. We wiped them. Like just straight wipe them. Like we took a mop, dipped it in water, and like we just started like mopping with it. Like that's how crazy it was. Like it was just so easy too and fun. Then we fight the final boss. We killed the Carbon in one shot. I think it took some time to take off the Mightyana, but he hit us with Swagger and we actually get the head off. And now it's time for May. Honestly, I was thinking this fight was going to be a little bit more difficult because I had Confusion Ray on me in the beginning and Pelipper was just spamming Protect for no reason. But we ended up killing the Pelipper and the Combustion came out, and this is where I got scared. But surprisingly, we killed the Combustion with a single bite and a strength, and we killed the Lumbre as well, and then we end up in Fortree City. So yeah. So after coming down to this route, you know, doing the jump, I encountered a couple of trainers, and then I see Steven, and surprisingly give me like this thing where I can see like invisible blocks and stuff like that. Like Kecleons, they have the ability to go invisible and all that, etc., etc. After doing that, I wrote back, oh, and my Mightyana learns Bite at level 47. I mean, not Bite, I meant Crunch. I'm crazy right now. And after learning Crunch and all of that, it's time to fight Flannery. Now, not Flannery, the flying top gym leader. I forgot her name. I think it's like Skylar, Skyloco, Skyloco, So pretty much what I did here, what was my plan, is I just spammed Howl in the beginning so I could have that edge over all the other Pokemon, and I just spammed Strength throughout the entire fight. I mean, Pepler, the bird dude, he had his right move, he protected, but I just wiped her entire team, honestly. And I was expecting more of a fight, but I just dogged her entire team. Now, after defeating Faulkner, I think that's her name. Yes, Faulkner, I think. Yeah, Faulkner. Right? Is it Faulkner? I don't know. But after defeating her, we went all the way down. We did all of this, and we like constantly fight trainers. I healed up my Mightyana, and it's wild to me. So pretty much, I thought that I needed to move Cut to progress through the game, and actually, I didn't. So it's weird. Just watch this, and this is what's wild. None of my Pokemon can learn the move Cut. Pokemon with talons, claws, even hands, they can't learn Cut. But, bro, just oh my Jesus Christ, this is crazy. So I catch the artist, right? It has no hands, no nothing. It can learn Cut. Why can't artists learn cut? It doesn't even have hands. It doesn't even have, well, I mean, technically, you could like use like little leaves at the top of its head, just like head but the tree, and like it like slice. It only me. Okay, you know, y'all can just get back to like watching the fights. It's like you thought. So pretty much, I'm back now, and yeah, you know, like, you know, one thing that I don't like about this, about having to have what's they call TM slaves to like get me places, is the double battles. Like, cause I just don't like the double battles concept. Cause like, to me, I just feel as though like it's just a huge, giant, massive time waster. So I just have to constantly just like hit myself. Then I have to hit the other Pokemon. I gotta hit myself. Like, why can't everything just hit me and I could tank that and I could hit y'all back and then boom, you know what I mean? Then we all good. You know what I mean? Like, we all straight. You know, we all cooling and all of that. But instead, since I got TM slaves and all of that, for one, they're weak, so they can just get one shot by like level 29s and all of that. And then I have to take them and they have to attack me, so I don't gotta get an unfair advantage. I mean, I'm not really complaining about it, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it's a tedious process. And my artist evolved into a Gloom, and then I put my artist away, I believe. My Gloom away. Now I put my cast form away first, because I did not need that at all. I put my Oh, then I moved my Tailo and I put my Gloom away because I didn't need cut it all, because yeah, so it's not really anything exciting. Then we just move on from here. Pretty much after defeating all those trainers on that route and all of that, etc. Like it was just crazy. Like, it's just so many trainers here for no reason. Like, I don't even know why there's so many. Like, first we gotta fight the Dust Clouds, we gotta fight the Shuppet, we one shot them, we go through all of these different trainers, and then we white out to a Pinsir because we forgot to heal. So then we come back and we defeat a team Aqua Grunts, all of them. Then we up here, then they give us the whole scoop about the red orb, the blue orb, about awakening Groudon and Kyogre and all of that. Rut. Then we get a Magnum emblem. Then we come all the way back over here, and we enter the Team Magma's hideout. And from here, it get crazy, because like we just find all these Team Magma Grunts all over the place. Like they're literally everywhere. And then after defeating most of them, all of them, maybe not even all, we fight Team Magma's leader. So it's kind of crazy, because first we lead off with a bite, and then we switch over to, then he switch over to Crobat and all of that, and we just die. We white out because we made terrible move decisions. But this time it's different, because this time, first he hits us with Scary Face, lowers our defense. Then he hits us with Swagger, which is just terrible. I don't even know why he did that. Then we get hit by Confused Ray. Like, this whole match, we was just constantly getting confused over and over again. But we do all that, and after leaving the Team Magma base, we fly all the way back to Lily Cove City. Then we fight Dawn, or our rival. Now, pretty much this fight, to me personally, honestly, everything got one shot, because I just wanted to get like the baby Pokemon out the way so I could send out God. And then I think he just tackles the entire team all by himself, because we stack up on House, on the Tropius, because he was only spamming Sweet Scent, and we just dogged like the entire rest of our team except for the Pelipper. Well, no, we killed the Pelipper. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it. And afterwards, we just went on like a little bit of sightseeing around the town, because I didn't know what to do after that. I was kind of lost, so we just went sightseeing and all of that. We went to the museum. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So after doing all this sightseeing, talking to the Team Aqua Grunts, going inside their own personal base and all of that, etc. Pretty much, this right here will be the end of the video. Now, if you guys enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe for the second part. And also, I hope you guys have an amazing and wonderful day. Trashy